SP 500, DJ 30, NASDAQ, APP will retest the year 2025 low, if not year 2023 low. How preposterous to think that with all the good things happening, that a downturn is imminent for the markets in general. Most would call us crazy, but here are some facts that can't be disputed, and that is if you do a search and ask, how many companies forecast that gold, silver, platinum in year 2016 or 2017 was to explode higher and projected a target of $2,800 for gold to trade and silver to $75 and platinum $2,200, $3,000? RJT charts did in 2016 to 2017. In addition to the fact, we forecast all the current higher levels for precious metals currently in 2026, a forecast that was in years 2022, 2025. How many companies, whether it be Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, Jim Cramer, would declare they signaled to sell 9 months before last 7 major stock market declines occurred? We got the receipts. Matter of fact, is there one company out there will say that they forecast a black swan event to take place 3 to 10 months before year 2020 world pandemic unfolded? We got the receipts. How many companies will say they forecast crude to trade to $17 per barrel when it was at $102.50? And you can see if you research other companies, and especially Jim Cramer, who was projecting that the bottom would be $70, and many other companies too. Goldman Sachs started forecasting $40 when crude oil was at $60. But by then we were at a projected $17, negative $27.50 target. We got the receipts. We also forecast in year 2014 and 2016 for historic low treasury yields to trade. And just because Double Line Capital got credit for such was merely because we weren't visible on financial stations, but they weren't the only one to forecast. We got the receipts. In conclusion, we are telling you with 94% certainty that the indexes, for instance, the S&P 500, will trade to retest year 2025 low. And there's a great chance that year 2023 low is to be revisited also. Will you get our sell signal when the downturn commences? It is easy to see the trees that make up the forest, and it's even easier to see the forest that's made up of trees. But it is not so easy to see behind the forest. Get your rainbow today.